Today we will learn working with some standard library modules. Other than built-in functions, a standard library also provides modules having functionality for specialized actions. Previously in previous topic we learned that there are so many built-in functions which we can use in our program. Now we will learn some using some standard library modules. Standard library modules means as we know that modules are collections of so many functions, so many statements, other details are also contains in modules. Okay, other than built-in function we will learn some standard library modules using. First we will use math module. Actually we already used some mathematical functions, but here we are using some advanced functions of math module. For those functions we have to import this math module. Okay, see here we have already learned major functions using math module. Python provides many other mathematical built-in functions as well. These include trigonometry functions, representation functions, logarithm functions, angle conversion functions, etc. These are some advanced functions, and to use these functions we must import math module. Okay, in addition, two mathematical constants are also defined in this module. Constants means variables, okay, which are having some value. These constants are also added in this module. Please note, before using any of the constant or functions defined in a math module, first import this module using import statement. We have to use import statement to use all these functions, either trigonometry functions, representation functions, logarithm functions, angle conversion function, or constants. We have to import this math module. First of all, we will learn pi. This is constant value. Okay, it is defined as pi. Pi is we already know these things. It is a well-known mathematical constant which is defined as the ratio of circumference to the diameter of a circle, and its value is 3.141592653589793. In order to import this single object pi from the math module through any of the two methods, okay, anything there are to use any of the functions or the constants or the statements from a module, we can import that module in two ways. First we can use import math like this, and then you have to use module name before using any constant or function like this. We are using here pi constant, and before it we included the module name using dot operator. This is the output. Okay, alternatively it can be done without prefixing the module name and writing the name of the object directly after keyword import as shown below. Okay, if we are using from command and then we are importing some functions or some constants, then we can directly use that function. See the output, same output is here. Now exponent number, that is e, this is another constant. Similarly, another well-known mathematical constant defined in the math module, it is called Euler's number, and it is a base of natural logarithm. Its value is 2.71828182849045. From math, import e. Now we are displaying e. This is the output. Understood? Now Here are two addition functions, that is degree and radians. The math module presents two angle conversion functions, degrees and radians, to convert the angle from degrees and radians and vice versa. Uh, if we are using circle or any angular angle related functions, then generally we express those values in degrees. But in math module, all the values it returns or it gives in radians. It gives in radians. So it is necessary to convert those radian value in degrees. So these two functions are very much necessary, that is degree function and the radian function. What are the utility of these two functions, degree and radian function? Degree function convert a value in radians to degrees using a formula. This is the formula, okay? And radians convert a value in degrees to radians, okay? From degree to radian, we can use radian function on from radian to degree. If we want to convert angle, then this degree function is to be used. These are the formula, okay? Now we are giving here example to convert an angle of 30 degree to radians and vice versa. See what is the utility here. From math, import radians, degrees, pi. We have imported two functions and one constant, and now we are using this radian function to convert the degree 30 degree, okay? Radians 30 degree we have given, and then radians pi by 6. Pi by 6, why it is given here pi by 6? The okay, 6 here, the formula is like this. In degrees, if we want to convert here, pi by 180x, like this given, okay? So pi, the value pi is given, 180 here we put like this, okay? Pi we have taken and divided by 180 and then multiplied by 30. If we put the value of x is 30 here, okay, then what will happen here? 30 will cut by 6. So we are using here pi by 6, okay? So the output is like this. Conversion of degree is like this. It will become 0.52 something, and if we convert it from radian to degree, then what happened? It displays 29.999 like this. It is not displaying exactly 30 degree, it is displayed like this, okay? Means approximate conversion it done. Now some practical implementation of math module, showing the actual use of math module via the Python programs math module. See, first practical implementation. First we have taken write a program in Python to calculate the area of regular polygon, and we have to calculate area. Regular polygon, we all know that a polygon must have some sides, and each side okay, a number of side is given there, and the length of the side we have to take to calculate the area of rectangle. See the formula to compute area of a regular polygon, we have to take number of sides and then length of the side, and this is the formula to calculate area. This is the formula, okay? Now we are using this formula in our program. First we are importing two value, tan and pi, because tan in formula tan is there. We have to calculate tan value, then pi, okay? Number of sides we are taking input number of sides, then input the length of a side, and then we are doing the mathematics here. The formula, we are putting the formula here in Python language. We have to write the formula like this, okay? We are not able to write the formula like this, but we have to convert the formula in programmatical version, okay? This is the formula, and here we have calculated the formula in poly area, and the poly area is displayed. See the output here, okay? This is the output. Number of sides it is asking 6 we have given. Input the length of the side 10 centimeter we have given, and the area of the polygon is like this, 259.80 something and in centimeter it is centimeter square. Okay, now next practical implementation 2. Here we are doing what doing? We are finding the roots of a quadratic equation. What is a quadratic equation? We all know what is quadratic equation. A quadratic equation is represented as ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is the formula. Here a, b and c are numbers where a should not be equals to 0 and x is to be calculated, and x is the root is to be calculated. The roots of any quadratic equation are given by the formula. This is the formula. Okay, minus b plus minus square root of minus b square minus 4ac by 2a, like this. There are two formula, minus and plus. We have to give separately in different functions. See, the program is like this. First we have imported square root because we have to calculate square root, and in the three values we have taken the input of three values a, b, c, and then we have calculated r, that is determinant. We have calculated determinant, that is b square minus 4ac, because in the formula b square minus 4ac is required. Determinant, then we are checking if our determinant is greater than 0, then there will be two roots, and roots are calculated like this. See the difference, the both formula is same, only the difference is here. Okay, what is the difference? Plus and minus. Okay, this is the difference here. And the two roots x1 and x2 is displaying. See, if r equals to, if determinant is equals to 0, then only single root will be there, minus b by 2a. Okay, and there the root is displayed like this. And if the value of r is less than 0, if it is negative, then there is no roots because discriminant value is 0. This is the formula. If we run this program, the output will be like this. See, first it will display quadratic equation is like this, and it is asking a value, b value and c value. We have given like this 6, 25, 15, and it will compute determinant, that is r, which will become greater than 0. You can calculate. Then there are two roots. Okay, this one and this one, two roots. This is the formula. Now practical implementation 3. Now we are calculating arc length of a angle. Okay, arc length matlab this from here to here. See the formula. This is the arc length. To calculate arc length, this is the formula. Some angle will be there, the radius will be there, and then we have to calculate this part, this arc length, and this is the formula. Arc length equals to 2 pi r degree, the angle, divided by 360. Okay, this is the formula here. This is the program here. See the program, very simple program. Just we are importing math pi only, and we are declaring here one function, arc length function. And first of all, we are taking input diameter of the circle, and then angle to measure. And if angle is greater than or equals to 360, then it is not possible, because the maximum length of angle must be for a circle, that is 360. Okay, then arc length is calculated using the same formula, angle divided by 360 pi into diameter. Okay, then print arc length is like this, we have displayed here. This program will not run automatically, so we have given here arc length function. We have called here arc length function, means the program will start from here. Okay, then from here it will go here and then calculate and then output will be shown like this. It will ask you, so first of all, diameter. What is the diameter of the circle? We have given 20, and then angle to measure 45, then length is given like this. Okay, simply some other implementation is also given here. We are doing here binary. Okay, we are converting here binary number the program will accept binary number and it will convert the number in decimal value. What is a binary number? We already know that it is a 010101 like number. Okay, and that number is a binary number, is a number which is represented in the form of 0 and 1 binary digits only, and decimal number system constitutes numbers from 0 to 9. The contemporary number system used mathematically. Also, a binary number system has two, as its base. Okay, base 2. It is known as base 2. Binary number system base 2 because only two digits are there, 0 and 1. While the decimal system has 10 as its base because there are total number of digits is 10. 0 to 9 you will count, it will become 10 digits. The method of conversion of a binary number to its decimal equivalent is like this. This is the formula, okay, to compute the binary, how to convert binary to decimal. Say for example, we have taken here this number 1101111, then how it will take like this. First we will multiply 1 into 2 to the power 0 like this. We will gradually increase the power and then we will compute all the value here. The total value is 219. Okay, now we are here. This is the program to compute the decimal to convert binary number to decimal number. First we are taking input binary number and this binary number will be converted as a list. Okay, list. List is easy to manage the program. Okay, so that's why we are inputting the value as a list. Now here for I in range is given, digits is given here. If we are checking that digit is 1, if digit is 1 then value will be computed, otherwise value won't be computed, because we are see here that wherever the digit is 1, okay, the value is counted, because where the value is 0, see the output will become 0. Okay, it doesn't matter that where the 0 is, always become 0, say 0. So we are checking here one value and then calculating the value like this, and lastly we are displaying the value. See the output here. Here the input a binary number it will ask, and then binary number is given, same binary number what is given in the formula here. The decimal value is given here 219. Understood? Using a string module. This time we will work with a string module. Some built-in string functions we already used in our previous programs. This time we are using some advanced functions of a string module, and here it is required that we should use this statement at the starting of the program. Import string, because these strings are not available with the Python library, Python interpreter, and these string functions are available in the string module, so we have to use this import string function. Python has a module by the name string module that also comes with many functions, constants and classes. It is also having so many things. Please note, before using any of the constants function defined in the string module, first import this module using import statement, that is this import string. See what are the constants available in the string module. So many constants are there. ASCII letters. It returns a string containing all the collection of ASCII letters. Then ASCII lowercase, ASCII uppercase. It will display all the ASCII characters in lowercase and uppercase respectively. Then digits. It will display all the ASCII digits, or whatever the digits Python allows, it will display. Hex digits means hexadecimal number system. The total number of 16 digits is having with the hexadecimal number system, and it will display. Oct digits, octal number system digits, total 8 digits are there. Okay, punctuations, it will display all the punctuation marks which are available in ASCII character sets. Then there is one function also, that is cap word. Cap word means it capitalizes first letter of each word in a string. This function is already available with the string module, and we are going to use these constants and functions. See the example. This is the program example. We are using a string module. Here we are giving a string, import a string function, and then one by one displaying the constants, and lastly we are using the cap word function. Say string dot ASCII letters, because each time we have to give here the module name with the dot operator, because we are not using the from command, we are using only the import command. So like this, ASCII letters, digits, ASCII uppercase, then punctuations, only the some of the constants we are giving. You can give any constants which we have earlier learned, like this only. Line one string is we have taken, this is a simple line of text, and then using the function to capitalize first letter of each word. See the output. This is the output. Okay, see the first one is the ASCII characters available in ASCII character sets. This is the capital letter and small letter. Now digits we are displaying, then all the capital alphabets we are displaying here, and then these are the punctuation marks, and using the function we have capitalizes each and every first letter of each and every word. Okay, now we are using the string module and doing some practicals here. See, showing actual use of a string module via Python programs. First, practical implementation of string module. See here, write a Python function that takes a list of words and return the length of the longest one. Means it will take list of words, so many words it will take, and it will check which one is the longest, and then count the number of letters in the longest word and display the total number of display that word. Okay, see here the function is like this. First, see the process. Here we are giving 3 strings. Okay, JSP computers Python 3, and all 3 strings are length is counting here. Length of the all 3 strings are counting here. This is 3, 9, then 7. Then among this, the largest is 9, and then the largest one we have checked, and then the word is displayed. Similarly, the for program is given here. See, this is the function, def function, find longest word, and word list it will take as an input. It will receive the word list, and then we are using this logic here. From word list we are taking each and every word here, and then we are checking the length of the word, and then we are sorting here the length of the word, and then the last one we are displaying here, the longest word, it will be displayed like this. See, find longest word, just we are displaying, giving the list of words here, then the output is displayed like this. Computers. Okay, second, see the second practical implementation of string function. Write a Python program to capitalize first and last letter of each word of a given string. First and last letter. The cap word function, which we have seen in the last example here, this cap word, what it does only capitalize the first letter of each word. But the question is here that you capitalized first and last letter of each word. See, this is the program. First we have made the function capitalize first and last letters, and we are taking the string here. Okay, then some variables we are taking here, and then we have converted the string to title case. Title case means it will convert the first letter of the word as capital letter, first letter of the string as capital letter. Then one by one we are taking the word from the string by using the split function. We are using the split function. What it does, it splits the words as a list, and each word will be taken in the word Okay, then from the word we are taking the first letter and the last letter, and then using the upper function we are making it capital, and then result is displayed, result is returned. See the output: capitalize first and last letter of Python string, and then capitalize first and last letter of implementation, and then we are using the function. See, this is the output, how it is displaying. P capital of the first word, and N is also capital. S, G is capital here. I and N is capital here. First and last letter of the word. This is the program. Now come to practical implementation 03. Third practical implementation. Write a program to swap each character of a given string from lowercase to uppercase. Now we are swapping each character from lowercase to uppercase. If the letter is in uppercase, means capital letter, then it will be converted to lowercase, and if the letter in lowercase, then it will be converted to the uppercase, means capital letters. See, this is the program. Okay, what is the program here? For function we are using here, we are receiving here a string, and the function name is swap case string, and then one result we are taking, blank result is there, and so that we will add one by one here all the uppercase and lowercase letters here. Then we are taking each letter one by one and checking it is upper function will check that the letter in the string is capital letter or not. If it is capital letter, then convert the word to the lower letter, means a small letter, or if it is not capital, then convert it to capital letter. Then result is displaying. Very simple program is this. Okay, see the output is like this. Swap is case string. First we have given a string module in, then Python, then a string library, and see the output, how output will come. See, we are giving here first letter of two words, string module, S and M is capital. Now see, S and M will come to lowercase, and rest of the letters come to capital letter. Similarly here Python, then Python, like this, string library, then string library. Okay. Converted, swap the each letters. Now see practical implementation 4. First see the question. Okay, this is the question. Write a program that performs the following operation on a string. What is the question? Prompt the user to input a string, extract all the digits from the string. If there are digits in the inputted string, calculate and display the sum of the digits. Also display the original string, the digits, the sum of the digits. If there are no digits, display the original string along with the appropriate message that no digits are present. Means first it will input one string, and then it will check that the string contains any digit. If any digit is there, it will collect all the digits and display all the digits, as well as it will total sum the digits and display the digits. See the program here. Okay, this is the program. String 1, enter the string. First it is asking a string, then two variables we have taken, and it is set as 0. Then here alpha equals to true we are checking here. This is alpha is working as flag means within the for loop it will check that if any alphabet is there, or if there is no alphabet. That's why we are giving here boolean value, that is true or false. If alphabet is there, then it will become true, and if there is any digit, it will become false. Like this it will check that there is digit or not. Okay, see here this function is also checking is digit. If it is true, then it is doing calculating like this. Okay, and alphabet, if it is digit, then alphabet become false, and then it is displaying here. If alphabet is false, means there is digit, any digit, then it will display the digits, and if it is true, then it will come to the else part and display like this. The string is no digit. See the output here. Enter the string. First we have given the string 12 by 38 downtown California. Now there are digits. Okay, the original string is displaying like this, and digits, it will extract all the digits. So 4 digits are there, 1 2 and 3 8, 1 2 and 3 8, it will extract from the string, and then total the sum and display it here. It is 14. Calculate it. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 3 6 plus 8 14. Okay. Now next, practical implementation 5. Write a program with a user-defined function with a string as a parameter, which replaces all vowels in the string with asterisk. Means if there is any vowel letter, then that letter will be converted to star, this symbol. Okay, star symbol. Each and every vowel will be converted to this symbol. It means we have to write a program which gives the output like this. If the string is welcome to Python, then the modified string will give like this. Okay, if each and every vowel letter is becomes a star. Okay, now the program is like this. We have taken one function, replace vowel, and st means string, it receives one string, and we have taken one new str for variable as a blank, and here we will one by one we will store the value. Okay, and collect all the letters and also the star in place of vowel, and like this. See here, string one, each and every character will be extracted with using the for loop, and each and every character is displaying like this. It is checking like this that any vowel is there. If any vowel is there, then add a star, else add the character. Okay, then return the new star. Here we are calling the function. This is the main function. The program will start from here. It will ask you first enter a string, then this replace vowel function will be called with that string, and then do the calculation. Then new string will be returned, and that string will be stored in stn st1. Original string is displayed here, and the modified string is displayed here. This is the using random module. Here we are using random module. Okay, in our program. Python has a module, namely random, that provides random numbers generators. A random number is simply means a number generated by chance, that is randomly. Okay, randomly. It is said like that. Say for example, dice, which we used in our Ludo game. Okay, that is dice. In dice there are total of 6 numbers. 1 there is, 2 there is, 3 4 5 6. Suppose we dial the dice or throw the dice, which number will come? Any expectation? Yes, there is expectation that the number will come from 1 to 6, but which number it will come, we don't know. Okay, by chance it will come 6, by chance it will come 3. Okay, there is no any fixed rule. It will come randomly. This is known as randomly. So in Python there is one random function also, okay, random module also, which helps to do that type of work where random numbers is required to be generated. These random numbers are need to be generated, and especially in games making. Okay, see, it is important one also. Before using any of the random module function, first it is needed to import this module. How it can be imported? Just write import random. Okay. The two most common random number generator functions in random module are, there are only two functions. Those functions are random function, one is random function, and next is randint, randint int. Random function receives nothing, means we have nothing to provide it. but rand int function, it will take two values. Okay, a range of values it will take. Now what returns random function? It returns a random floating number n in a range 0 to 1. See here, 0 to 1, it will generate any random number, any number. Here we are giving an example. Suppose we are displaying calling the random function. It may give like this number 0.02237, like this. Any number can be given at any time, but it must be between 0 to 1. Okay. One thing is also important here, that in random function it never returns the value 1, means 1 is excluded. It never returns the value 1. It will return from 0 to less than 1. Okay. And in rand int function is a more useful function. It returns a random number integer n in the range a to b. Okay, here a or b, a to b, we have to provide two numbers. We have to provide that the lowest lower range number and the upper range number. Two numbers we have to provide, and between those numbers, including those number, inclusive of both the numbers, it will give one random number, any number it will give. Say for example, we are using here rand int, and we are giving a range 17 to 37, means between 17 to 37, including the number 17 and 37, it gives any number, and here it is giving 18. It may be 30, it may be 25, it may be 27, any number can be given. Okay, see, here we are giving you one example, that is program example using random module. First, understand the question. In a school fest, there is a festival. 3 randomly chosen students out of 100 students having roll numbers from 1 to 100 have to present bouquet to the guest. Help the school authorities choose 3 students randomly. Means roll number is given here 1 to 100. Then 3 students randomly we have to select, okay, to present the bouquet to the guest. Then any 3 roll numbers randomly we have to generate, okay, and then those numbers will be displayed. See the program here. Import random. First of all, we have to import the random function. Then here we are using rand int function, and we are giving value 1 comma 100, means from 1 to 100 it will take the range, and any one number it will display. Okay, there are 3 statements because 3 different numbers we have to generate. Then s1, s2, s3, 3 numbers, we are 3 times we are calling the function. Okay, when okay, here now all the 3 chosen students roll numbers are displayed here. See the output is displaying the 3 chosen student roll numbers are 34, 36, 34. Okay, you can run this program again. It will give different numbers, different sets of values, different time. Each time you will run this program, it will give different sets of numbers. Okay, now this Python library topic is finished. Now we are giving you some assignments. Understand the question and do the assignments accordingly. And thank you all.